Hey, my name is Mark. I'm the owner of Racing, and we'll talk about the frame and what we do here. So, first to explain exactly what happened in the last year and a half, we started showing the frame, and people were wondering why this was not coming out. Well, the main reason is we don't want to bring a frame just because we have design and we don't test it in field. So we took these frames and we took a lot of time to carefully test them in the field. Those frames, the bike you can see here, another one who is there, end up being at the World Championship. They did championship with pro riders, and this gave us fantastic feedback to be able to modify. So the frame we're selling today, it's a V4. It's been 3 versions before. So we changed the weight distribution, we changed the size of it, we reduced the weight of the frame. We also modified the original design of the bottom brackets to accommodate a universal bottom brackets. So when you look at our bikes, they look similar. Maybe we can walk there, I can show you. Sorry guys.
Mark told us that we could.
So this was the original bottom bracket, original frame. You can see the UCI has been go to the Pro Series, but this frame compared to this frame look pretty the same, but it's not actually. This one is 1.5 pounds lighter. The bottom bracket is smaller, who could accommodate an adapter, so you can be universal. You can put anything in it. Basically, this with the adapter became a normal Euro BB. The front tube here is something they were doing in mountain bike, is to prevent the front to rotate. So this frame is super stiff. The reason why it's big is also when you're connecting multiple tubing together, you don't want something with super small because this will bend easily. So having a bigger tubing gives you these opportunities. Also, you look at the chainstay. The chainstay is at the limit of the tubing. And the reason why is when you're putting your feet together and you push on you versus when you're wide, you have also something stronger. You have a stronger stay than if you're just standing there. So this also prevents the bicycle to rotate. The dropout here, we came from multiple versions, but give you a lot of freedom. So you can basically, if you look at this one, that's the last version, you can start as a pro level size and you can go to a 4XL. So if you like to have something more easy for manual, stuff like that, you will work on the front. And if you go a supercross, you will put your wheel on the back to have more stability in the jump. These dropouts are locked in place. I did a lot of mechanics for France, for Canada. And when you have like 2 minutes to do a change of wheels, you want it to be as simple as the front wheel. So everything here is inside. So when you drop your wheel, you put it back in place and it's as simple as that. You have 2 screws. The reason why you have 2 screws is you don't want this movement. So you want a screw to hold it in another one. So it became basically a fixed setup, fully fixed. The adapter here for the disc brake move with the wheel, so you don't have to adjust it. You just go with whatever you have done the adjustment. So it's super simple. Come with the 20 kit and assemble with the 10 kit with all our bikes. You come with also the all the front and the bearings to be able to install it, and with the adapter. So the bike is complete. So after that, what we have is we came up Cook Brother, who is another brand we own and we design, with a needle clutch. So it's instant engagement, an instant engagement clutch. So no movement, it's really instant. We come also with a ratchet for the fan of the noise. I'm a fan of the noise, but it's almost instant. The click is very, very, very small. And the third one here, it's a Sprag clutch. So another instant engagement, but with another technology. We decide to do them all, so we give different price points for the people. So the needle more affordable, same price as at the ratchet, and the Sprag is a little more expensive because of the clutch, but it's the same bearing, same system, super simple to assemble, same spokes, length for all our series, an easy bearing outside, who is the same bearing you will use on your fork. So the bottom bearings on 1.5, it's the same bearing. So if you have an issue, you water pressure your bike and you forgot, you don't have to do that. Well, it's easy. You change your bearing. You have some dirt in your bearing, you can change it easy. So Sprocket, same as Onyx, so super easy to find. If you're already an Onyx fan, you can take your product and you can also use them on our hubs. So yeah, so that's what we're coming from here. We also have the handlebars, who has been introduced last year's titanium handlebars. We'll have them from 6 to 8.5, and we're making also a 3 degree, 7 degree, and 12 degree sweep for the different type of ridings.
Excellent.
Voila.